Back in the 1880s, a long time ago, there was a memorable small narrow-gauge railway known as the Minnesota Railway, running from Ulfstead to Arlesburg. It was a peaceful little railway, and it was a happily functioning railway until the works declined and it closed after World War II. But it reopened in 1960. But it was a completely different railway. See, what was originally a narrow gauge railway became a miniature gauge railway, known as the Arlesdale Railway. On occasions, the engines from the Little Western would pick up some ballast from the little engines, whilst other times it was a tourist railway, and many passengers come and go while they visit the miniature railway. The mini engines known there are Bert, Rex, and Mike, who preferred goods trains instead of passenger trains. He eyed some of the passengers rudely. "Goodbye, Rex. Thanks for the tour." "I say, quite a cute young fella he is." "Oh, passengers. Evidently, they just don't know how useful we are. Passengers thinking we're adorable and cute." "Well, what about with some workmen? You don't complain about workmen being..." "Well, they're a different story, Rex. I'm talking about..."
"Mike."
"Oh, right here, sir."
"Ah, there you are. Now, while Jacques' still at the works, I need you to do passenger service."
"Passengers? But sir, can't Frank do it?" "I'm already busy." "But, a job exchange. Can Rex and Bert switch jobs for me?"
"Sorry, Mike, but the duties have already been given, and you will do as you're told."
"But the..." "Oh." So Mike took the passengers, and everyone was happy. Well, except for Mike. Blah, blah, blah. Lovely day. Their first stop was near a little fishing river. Mike grew impatient, until a fisherman exclaimed, "Oh, I've got a bite! I got a bite! Come here, you! Ew! Ew! Get it off!" "Sorry about that, Mike." Unbelievable! First we have people chasing me about my size, and now they're throwing fish at me. I'm sure they didn't mean it. They were nearing Arlesdale when they had to wait until another train passed. Until one of the passengers exclaimed, "Look, another engine!" It was Rex. "Hey, Mike, how's your babysitting coming?" "Babysitting? Bah!" It was later this afternoon when some passengers came and left. Mike has had enough for the day. He really wanted to get his passenger agenda over with. He was so cross he banged the coaches. Mike opened the throttle and sped along the way. "Mike, slow down! We're in no hurry!" But Mike wanted to get it over with, so he kept racing along, past Arlesdale, down the hill, through the woods. until... Stop! Stop! Stop, Mike! Stop! What is it? You skipped a couple of stops along the way. Oh. And then there was trouble. You here to tease me too, Bert?
Mike, what is the meaning of all this?
Oh, well, you see, sir, the thing is, I wasn't focusing.
Of course you weren't paying attention. Now look, I know you don't like passenger trains, but you have to accept what you're given. Be thankful that you have work to do. But right now, you will go to the sheds and think about what you have done.
Mike really felt ashamed now. He uncoupled from the train and headed back to Arlesburg West in a gloomy state. Bert had to pick up the train and take over for Mike's work. Good afternoon, Mike. Oh dear, you look glum. What's the matter? I'd rather not talk about it. He just had a bad day, Duck. Several days have passed since Mike's punishment. Still, things were running like clockwork.
Coaches are here. Passengers are as well. But who will pull the train? Bert and Rex have other jobs, and Jock's still being mended.
Why don't you take Mike, sir? It's been a while since you gave him a job. Yes, let him give it a try. He looks glum. Most of the passengers went over to Mike. I say, lad, what's wrong? What's with the long face? Well, several days ago, last week, I've done a very foolish thing. I wasn't working on my job properly, and it was a job that I didn't like. It was pulling passengers. See, I just don't like pulling passenger trains because of the remarks I receive from them. But one thing I've learned while I was in the sheds is that sometimes in life, you just got to bite the bullet. Do the things you don't like. 'Cause it's still a job, no matter what. And as long as you do it and do it right, you'll make others happy. And if they're happy, you're happy.
Well, sounds like you've learned your lesson. I suppose you'll give these passengers more respect.
Yes, sir.
Including our own special guests.
Christopher Audrey! You're the descendant of the author of the Thomas the Tank Engine series. Yes, indeed. I was thinking to myself that I would like to take a little trip along the line. Although I heard that your controller is having a little trouble selecting an engine. So I was thinking, would you like to be the engine to take me around your railway? Oh, yes, sir! The engines cheered for Mike. Congratulations, Mr. Mike. You must be the most luckiest miniature engine of your railway. And he was.